Vasyl Lomachenko versus Anthony Crolla. Corolla.
Toyota Corolla, whatever type of Corolla.
What y'all think about that fight, man? Did Vasyl Lomachenko get an easy fight, or he's just that damn good?
All right, let me start off with that one. He didn't get an easy fight, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that. The problem was the fact that his original opponent, Comey, had the hand injury, and that is why we did not get the fight. It is, again, like what happened with Gervonta Davis and Mares. Mares got injured with the whole eye situation, and they had to find an opponent. So Rolla was the best one that they could find at the moment in time, and that's what we got. At the end of the day, Vasyl Lomachenko did what he was supposed to do, and nothing really spectacular to speak of. He knocked out a guy he was supposed to knock out and beat, dismantled him in 4 rounds. But don't hate the opponent because of who he fought. It's just circumstances gave that.
I think a lot of the times when people complain about the opponent, it's because they want to watch him lose, right? They want Lomachenko to lose, take it
The
out.
Mayweather effect?
Exactly, but like you said, it's mandatory. He did what he had to do, did it in a spectacular fashion. I thought he looked great. So now on to the bigger fights.
Yeah, it was what it was. Obviously, it was mandatory. So it was either take that fight or lose the WBA belt. So it was a fight that needed to happen for the simple fact that it was a mandatory. Obviously, I would have loved to see him take on Richard Comey, get that IBF world title. But now it kind of makes sense. You could kind of get Teofimo, get that IBF title in July, and then unify the 135 down the line.
But what do you guys think about the end? Lomachenko calling out Mikey Garcia. Is that a possibility?
It's still the fight we all want to see. We saw Mikey, do his best he could at 147. Obviously, 140 is his gap, kind of like 135 is Lomachenko's gap. So it's still the fight we all want to see. I don't know, given the fact that Mikey went up to 147, that he could come back down to 135. Maybe like a catch weight of 138 or something could be possible. But that's the fight we all want to see.
I don't like the idea of him going to 140, 147, and then back to 135. History has shown us that affects a fighter. So if the
Paul Williams.
Yeah. So I think if that fight happens, if Mikey Garcia wants to be smart, do it at 140, but I doubt that Lomachenko will do it.
Lomachenko's made it clear he's not going to go more than 135 pounds, actually. I don't even see a catch weight going on. I honestly think Lomachenko's going after that WBC belt. It doesn't matter who holds it, if it's vacated or if it's Mikey Garcia. That's the goal. Now, the question is, can Mikey make 135? Like he says, once you go up to 147 pounds, can you make 135? And not only that, he has to give an update to the WBC
this week.
Exactly. If he's keeping the title or is he going to be vacant? Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. That's why I always have the insiders here.